new exploits to
exactly.
beat people with.
Go break the game. That's what I tell them. Go break the game and be honest with Mike. You know, don't just come in here and tell you don't like. What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? You know, and you said this is the third year in a row. How's it been over the years and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to like, you know, get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, you know, they're very, very willing to just give us their honest opinion. And there's nothing beats the in-person dialogue. Because we can be, you know, on forum posts, we can be on Reddit, Twitter, and we'll get feedback, but it's usually not filtered, and you can't really get a gauge for exactly what people are complaining about.
Coming up next, the Bulls taking on the Cavaliers. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight. As we, DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Irving is out there with the Coral. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Winner in at the 3 spot. And for Chicago, Butler out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Rose, and it's Harris in at the 2. And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Nurkic. Good D by Mobley. And it's Irving with the ball for the Cavaliers. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Here's Butler. Nurkic trying to get open. Butler, no good. Here's Winner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And then that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now, here's Butler. Against Washington, he was really on his game. And Butler with his second chance points.
Look, when you play against Jimmy Butler, you know you're in for a battle. Excellent job extending the possession.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Butler. Tries from 10. Harris misses.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for find some kind of rhythm.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. That one on Rose. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Now here's Rose. This is it to Carter. Trying to get open is Butler. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Winner, defended by Butler. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there. Right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild. effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
Coming to the league ready to play. Carter is smart, he's versatile, and he's relatively polished.
Winner. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Now here's Butler. Steps back and shoots. Second shot opportunity. Mobley with the block. And he gets it to go. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Cleveland leading by 6. Takes it inside.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Rose passes to Harris. Back to Rose. The pass to Nurkic. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Harris. Unable to get that one. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Here's Winner. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now here's Rose. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in that win against Washington. Trying to get open his Carter. Nurkic can't hit.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Winner. The shot misses. Mobley the pass to Winner. Butler with the steal. Here's Rose. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Derrick Rose putting pressure on the defense, always looking to draw contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Outside Rose. Nurkic in the post. Mobley's there. 5 to shoot. A deep 3 from Butler. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim. Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Holds it up there for Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Chicago calls timeout.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk. Outside
Butler. Pass to Harris. Outside Rose. Over Irving. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Butler after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Carter finds Harris. Right side Rose over Irving. And again, no good by Chicago. Cleveland leading by 14. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Carter. Cavaliers with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low, and James throws it down.
And they're getting points.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Pass to Butler. James against Carter. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Knocked away. It's stolen by Rose. Left side, Butler. On the money with the shot from the left block.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
Cleveland leading by 16. Winner defended by Carter. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
So for the Bulls, Portis, he's checked in for Nurkic. Daniel Gafford comes in for Wendell Carter. And it's Dosunmu in for Rose.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Irving. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the paint. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. And finished off by LeBron.
Persistence from LeBron James, refusing to give up. Gotta love his activity.
So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Raptors in Toronto. Now here's Butler. D right on him. Back to Harris. That shot off. Good D by James.
Teams rebounding is a great measure.
Oh, here he comes.
That was amazing, and look at the elevation.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now here is Harris. Pass to Butler. Shoots. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh!
Yes.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Here's Dosunmu. Harris outside. The pass to Butler. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pass to Gafford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one goes in. Dosunmu's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Butler, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
James. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Here's Dosunmu. And James pulls it down.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Irving up top, covered by Gafford. Irving passes to James. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. LeBron's got 16 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Butler, the 8-footer. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Irving. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. Butler passes to Gafford. Inside. A nice shot by Harris.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Irving. 18 points for him.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Ozunu off target from the wing. He gets it up. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's Cleveland rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll return shortly.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron James is out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Okoro. Then there's Irving. And it's Winter in at the 3 spot. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Strus. Carter finds Strus. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Rose passes to Dosunmu. Now, here's Strus. He's guarded closely. And here is Dosunmu. Puts one up from 19. And again, Chicago. No good. Irving against Rose. Floats it up there for Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Dosunmu after the made shot from Evan Mobley. They need this. buries the long-range jumper.
A beautiful pass by Derrick Rose, one of his strengths when you start talking about him as a distributor. Hasn't missed a shot all night, a big part of why this team is winning.
Pass to Strus. Good ball move. So he'll be shooting free
from inside the paint.
A veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the play.
To the middle. And it's Strus missing. Bulls, they're shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Strus passes to Rose. Over Irving. And no luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it back.
Had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
The pass to Rose. Carter down low, covered by LeBron. And James throws it down.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Strus. Irving against Rose. 5 on the clock. Count that one.
Derrick Rose inside is a treat to watch because watch how high he gets off the floor.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's James. And he makes that one.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 33 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Rose scanning the floor. Nurkic trying to get open. Off target from outside. Dosunmu's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Winner. Another 3 for Cleveland.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Pass to Dosunmu. Now, here's Strus. Pass to Dosunmu. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Over Rose. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Passes it to Strus. Here's Dosunmu. Back to Strus. And they get it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion. Throughout this entire game.
They get the rebound. Dosunmu will not go. Still looking for his shooting rhythm as he misses his 7th shot of 10. Winner. He's guarded by Nurkic. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Irving.
3 points.
Irving's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Chicago has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Here's LeBron following the score by Derrick Rose. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
The defense keeping its attention on LeBron. He hits the roller in stride.
The Bulls shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Rose dishes to Carter. Now the pass to Rose. Mobley with the block. James against Rose. And James throws it down.
Yeah, so tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him offensively. You know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Got that one from Nurkic.
This is where Nurkic looks to capitalize. With these results, you understand why.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Nurkic. Portis comes in for Wendell Carter. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Rose. And it's Gary Harris in for Dosunmu. Shots good from Butler. Butler's got 6.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
And it's good for 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Strus. Harris outside. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Strus missing. Cleveland's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Got that bucket in no time at all. And he's got 41.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Pass to Gafford. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Portis kicks to Butler. Cavaliers with the rebound. James has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Winner. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Chicago has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Will it go? It's tipped, and they're able to recover, and he gets it back.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And so it's Cleveland, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Coach, a slow start for this team. What has to change as you work your way back?
Well, we didn't shoot the ball particularly well in the first quarter at all. Thank God we got to the free throw line some, which helped. But I think we could do a better job defensively. I thought we gave them too many baskets in around the rim. So we've got to do a better job shoring up the paint.
We'll see if the defense picks up, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Cleveland came ready to play. They did it just the way it was drawn up in the locker room, starting out on a 10-2 run. From their first bucket of the game to the end of the first quarter, they held on to that lead with an iron fist, never once giving it up. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, they've been incredible from beyond the arc. They're scoring the three in bunches, sinking them at a high rate. If the defense continues to allow open looks in the second half, I'll keep saying, fire, fire.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that.
And that's going to do it for us here.
Man.
The big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. You've got Yusuf Nurkic. Wendell Carter is out there with Butler. Then it's Gary Harris, and it's Rose in at the 1 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. And stolen by Irving. Here's Okoro, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Okoro's got his first bucket of the night.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Rose, no good. Cleveland's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Gee, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Back to Butler. All sorts of time. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Into the lane, and he goes in for the dunk.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
The kick outside to Butler. LeBron with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Dishes to Harris. Pass to Carter. Over LeBron. And the Bulls with another miss.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible. Mind-boggling, really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Outside Rose. Trying to end the drought. Mobley with the block.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Bulls making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
To the left wing. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Bell is checked in for Chicago. Valentine comes in for Garrett. Second half, yet to find the mark. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Just 2 to shoot. No good from Bell.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime. And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Passes to Valentine. And another miss by Chicago.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Dosunmu, the pass to Aldridge. And there's the pass to Dosunmu. Shot to stop the run. He's off on that one.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Outside Butler. A shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from LeBron. Takes the 3. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Valentine with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. I want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Aldridge. Bobby Portis comes in for Jordan Bell. And Strus is subbed in for Butler.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Oh, my! And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Dosunmu, the pass to Strus. Now, here's Valentine. He's tightly guarded. Tipped away. And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop. And the dunk by LeBron.
The quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
Chicago has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. With the drive and the dunk by LeBron.
Explosive drive by James, knifing up the defense and getting to his shot.
And Chicago has possession. Now, here's Dosunmu. He's got 7. Trying to get something going. Mobley with the block. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for Chicago, Daniel Gafford.
Gafford cans them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's Winner, and he dunks it down.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Rose kicks to Strus. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Gafford, and that one good.
Gafford.
Here's James. Non-stop scoring machine here. Here's Winner. Good, and the assist goes to James.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Bulls. To the paint. Mobley with the block. The Cavaliers, another fast break opportunity here.
Great leadership by LeBron James. What a pass. He's telling everyone, be aggressive, trust one another, make plays for each other.
Harris outside. Pass to Gafford. And he banks in the layup. Gafford's got 6 here in this quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Winner. Oh!
No, he didn't.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
The 11-footer, almost, but it rolls out. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And he drives in. Cleveland gets it back. Another shot, and James with the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Chicago's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Back to Rose. On the wing, Harris. That shot is off. Great D that time from LeBron. Here's Winner. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Chicago making some changes. Nurkic checked in for Bobby Portis. Gibson comes in for Daniel Gafford, and it's Butler in for Rose. And Chicago shooting a dismal 20% for the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Harris misses.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Here's Winner. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Strus finds Harris. Looking for Gibson. He gets it there. Back to Harris. To halt the run. A second chance effort. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. And they'll get another chance to the wing right side. Yet another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
Aldridge trying to break free. Tries again. And Aldridge slams it in.
The man just knows how to generate points. Aldridge creating the second chance opportunity and then cashing in.
Here's Irving. Banked in off the glass.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Strus kicks to Valentine. Back to Strus. Now here is Bell. He's covered closely. 6 to shoot. Back to Strus. The 3-ball. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Back to Strus. Now here's Valentine. He's guarded closely. 13 feet away. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Attacking all the way. Aldridge taking matters into his own hands.
Here's LeBron. And the shot goes down.
LeBron James.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Down low. Here's Aldridge. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to... overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Valentine. Defense is right there, and he overshot that one, missing.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish. You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
For Chicago, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Bell. Doesn't go that time. Good D by LeBron. And good. He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Valentine dishes to Aldridge. Dosunmu, the pass to Strus. Kicks to Aldridge. The good-looking shot from the wing. 8 points for Aldridge.
This is easy offense. Hard to stop Aldridge off the catch. Too skilled, too talented.
Here's Winner. Again, what an avalanche. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Stolen by Okoro. Irving passes to James. Good, he hits again.
Or moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Aldridge. Bell trying to break loose, and that one's good by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 10 points in the quarter.
They're still behind, but not because of his effort. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Chicago making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. Here's Winner. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving for the finish. Good, that's another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Pass to Aldridge. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Dosunmu, the pass to Strus. The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets. So parity will always be a factor.
And so Strus nails both of them. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Driving to the basket. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
Dosunmu, the pass to Strus. Dosunmu's shot is off. Here's Winner. And he drops it in from the low post.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Now, here's Dosunmu, covered by Irving. Shoots the 3. Dosunmu's shot is off.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot.
Look at that.
Nice. Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Passes it to Dosunmu. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, they say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Bell is checked in for Daniel Gafford. There's the pass to Valentine. Outside Aldridge. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Aldridge is a pro's pro. Keep your eyes open to make a play for someone else.
Here's Winner. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Inside, here's Aldridge. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's James, and got it! Another basket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Bell, there's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Derrick Rose is checked in for the Bulls. To the paint. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Mobley. Pass to Winner. Bell trying to break loose, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Pass to Strus. Now Valentine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls.
We talked about it. Be ready when your number is called. Bell brings a lot of activity.
Here's LeBron, and another one falls. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Chicago's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
2 minutes.
To the inside, and the dunk by Aldridge.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Valentine on the pass.
Another bucket. Wow.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight. Passes it to Strus. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection? Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Taj Gibson's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Dosunmu in for Rose. Shots good by Gibson. 56 seconds left in the fourth. And the pass to Winner. And here is LeBron, defended by Gibson. Fires it up. And another one falls. Amazing.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Dosunmu off target with his three. And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And yep, another basket.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Cleveland ball. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Max Strus.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Winner. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV.
Let's meet the starters for your Cleveland Cavaliers. At the shooting.
Welcome, everyone. What? Better way to win. Well, this one's...
Thank you, Brian. Well,
yeah, fans in high places for sure, Allie. Thanks. And now the Washington Wizards starters. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. JaVale McGee out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Wall in at the point guard position. And for the Cavaliers, we've got Mobley. Isaac Okoro is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's LeBron James. Well, it's still early here. The season just underway, Brent. In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
Yeah, I think for some teams, the sooner the better, BA. That makes a coach relax a little bit. But for the most part, you're talking about 30 games into the year when all of a sudden you start to feel like the identity has established, the roles are clear, and you're going to start really digging in on how deep you can get into the playbook.
It's good.
Now, that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Now here's Wall. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Three-pointer, Beal. Mobley grabs the board.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Hachimura. Rejected by James.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
And the Cavaliers, another three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Beal finds McGee. Here's Hachimura. Here's Avdia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Wizards with another miss.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
I just love the ball movement.
For Washington, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. The Cavaliers in 5th.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now here's Beal. Not a lot of room. It's Avdia on the wing. And Irving comes to help. 5 on the clock. McGee with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Ball for 3. They grab their own miss. Beal, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but I think plenty of room.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded for him.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into league, much less a high schooler.
And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. The Wizards making a switch here. Bielitsa's checked in. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Beal with another miss.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Hits the trifecta.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Now a timeout called by Washington. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
Man, that was a tough loss. 1 or 2 breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
Clarkson's checked in for Beal. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And another miss by Washington. Now the Cavaliers with it. Big time run continues here. 16-0. Shutting it down. Here's Avdia. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Wall. Clock at 6. Over James. And another miss by Washington.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Avdia can't get it to go. Cleveland has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Hachimura. Second shot opportunity. Avdia, good.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect. Yes, sir!
Oh!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance. Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. Pass to Bielitsa. Shoots over Mobley. The shot by Bielitsa, no good. Wall, that one's good for 2.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Washington has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Clarkson outside. Back to Wall. Pass to Avdia from outside the arc. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 7 rebounds in the game.
The Wizards had to deal with a lot of changes last year, not just in terms of their roster, but also bringing in a new coach.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And here's Clarkson. Here's Avdia. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. And, you know, in Washington, you have to think it takes more than 1 season for a new coach to get acclimated.
That's for sure, BA, but now you're talking about Bradley Beal not being there for the entire year, so these guys just having time together and trying to figure out where their roles end up settling. It's really important for these guys to have those relationships built early on for them to have success this season.
And it's Clarkson missing. And the layup is good. Give him 31 now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Kispert. Outside for Bielitsa. And he recovers it. Clarkson outside. Back to Bielitsa. Uses the glass on the layup.
These are bonuses. When you get Bielitsa inside to mix it up that way, that helps.
And that one is hammered home.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Pass to Kispert. Pulls it in from the elbow. Porter's shot is off.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Here's Kispert. Back to Beal. Pass to Clarkson. And he's going for the lob. And then Beal with the dunk.
And Beal showing his hops that time off the alley.
Now here is James.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Bielitsa. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play by Bielitsa.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Washington.
Bielitsa hits them both. And they pick up 2.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And for the Wizards, they're shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Pass to Kispert from the arc. That one doesn't drop. And it's Cleveland the other way. There's the 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Back to Beal. Now Bielitsa. Right wing. Here's Kispert. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Cleveland. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
They won the season series last year, and on paper, it looks like they should do it again. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Back to Beal. Pass to Clarkson to halt the run. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one, and he dunks it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Beal, the pass to Porter. Here's Kispert. Beal outside. Pass to Porter. Here's Kispert. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bielitsa right side. Pass to Kispert. Second chance shot. It's tipped. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's Cleveland ahead by a mile.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Cavaliers pretty much in control here.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And so in the game for Washington, they've got Jordan Clarkson. He's out there with John Wall. Otto Porter is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Gill in at the 4 spot. Porter finds Wall. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. House, he's checked in for Washington. Matthews comes in for Clarkson. Up top, Wall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock at 2. Matthews misses.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Here's Washington now. They host the Pistons after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Wall, no good off the back of the rim.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Pass to Matthews. Here's Gill. Now Wall. He's guarded by Irving. Here's House. They need this. McGee's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Wall, the pass to McGee. Here's Matthews. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Rejected by James. Matthews' shot is good.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
He got it again! Sensational!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Wall against Irving. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
So for the Wizards, Hachimura is checked in for Gill. Avdia comes in for House. And it's Davis in for Matthews. Here's Davis. Here's Avdia. Some solid defense from James. And here comes Cleveland. They've got a 13-2 run going. And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing grab.
Yeah, B.A. When you combine that with his motor, too, I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
Outside Davis. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Avdia. Here's McGee. Covered by Mobley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Pass to Avdia. Outside Wall. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. McGee's got 6.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Driving to the basket, and that one is stuffed right through.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Outside Davis. Pass to Wall. And he's going for the oop here. James with a steal. And Wall comes to help. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Davis, the pass to Hachimura. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His first.
A guy who plays with great confidence, Grant. Davis is always looking to attack.
Yeah, and B.A., that's true at both ends of the floor. His competitive nature allows him to guard an opponent's best scorer and at the same time shoulder much of the offensive load.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Washington. Beal comes in for Wall. Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Outside Davis. Down low. Here's Hachimura. The Wizards with another miss. Cleveland has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Going in.
Everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Pass to Avdia. Hachimura outside. And here's Davis. 6 to shoot. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And Beal launches from deep. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. Clarkson's checked in for Washington. Beal's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far.
Jordan Clarkson.
Check by Davis. And it's good. He hits another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
Yeah, it feels like he can't miss.
Washington making some changes. Bielitsa comes in for Hachimura, and Kispert is subbed in for Davis. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Kispert. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And Mobley throws it down.
Mobley! Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Pass to Kispert. Back to Beal. Jacks up a 3. And they'll get another chance. Bielitsa. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Victor Oladipo and the Orlando Magic. Then on Friday, they kick off a road trip in Boston where they take on the Celtics. That's good from Bielitsa. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside. And what a pass.
Beal, the pass to Porter. Clarkson outside. Now here's Beal. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Cleveland has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. To the paint. Here's James.
And how fast was LeBron James off the roll there to the rim.
Now here's Clarkson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
I just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Beal. Here's Kispert. And here's Beal. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
Like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the three-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Irving against Beal. James. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. James, he's got 10 points.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
It's Beal on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Yep, count it. Beal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Bradley Beal knowing how to get it done on the inside, finding a nice way to finish that time.
Another bucket. Wow. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Lets it go from 14. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Irving against Beal. Over Irving. That doesn't go either for Beal. Cleveland has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one. Good! That's another bucket! And there it is! 82 points!
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Washington making some changes. Gills checked in for Bielitsa. House comes in for Porter Jr. And it's Matthews in for Bradley Beal. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Greg.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Hits yet again. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Clarkson with the ball. And here's Kispert from the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. So as we conclude the first half in a fairly one-sided game, Cavaliers ahead, just dominating this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Cleveland came ready to play, showing tremendous urgency and a ton of energy. They got out on a masterful 13-2 run to start out. They came on extremely strong as the quarter was winding down, nailing all 6 of their last field goal attempts to close out the first. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you...
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And now, please welcome to the court.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. They've got Kyrie Irving, LeBron James out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's Isaac Okoro. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Are you kidding me? Wow! Amazing! Man. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Pass to Hachimura. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Hachimura just strong, doing what it took to get that one off.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Ball with it. Irving picks him up. Beal outside. Pass to Avdia. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 11. Into the... Oh! Wow! With authority!
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. Pass to Avdia. The 3 is up. Mobley grabs the board.
not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Oh, connects again.
That score moving him clear into third, all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. Here's Wall. Kept alive by Washington. And he makes it. Beal's got 8.
And Beal, it's great to see him get in there as a guard and do some rebounding.
On the tape. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Avdia. Now here's Hachimura. Check by James. Beal outside to the middle. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Beal. Hachimura outside. Beal outside. 4 on the clock. Avdia from outside. Kept alive by Washington.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task. What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
Driving it.
Get out of the way!
Wow.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Pass to Wall. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on LeBron James.
What an effort from Wall on the play, refusing to let the foul stop him from taking the shot.
And he knocks down the first one. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Washington. Davis comes in for Bradley Beal. And so Wall nails them both.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
Good. He hits again.
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
Hey, and that score moves him into second place for most points in a game. Pass to Davis. Back to Avdia. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Irving against Wall. Pass to Avdia. Davis from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps...
delivering. Here's Avdia. Hachimura outside. Ball for 3. He can't hit that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
Now, no appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Avdia. And here's Hachimura. Check by James. Hachimura in the post. James is there. Rejected by James. Wall, no good.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Here's the three. And the Cavaliers, another three. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
From deep. Hachimura with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Fires the three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Porter. Hachimura outside. Avdia from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. James
he's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Back to Wall. Pass to Avdia. Oh, they need this. LeBron with the rebound. James has got rebound number 15 here tonight. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Hachimura outside. Davis, the pass to Wall. Over Irving. The Wizards with another miss.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot.
And good! There's another!
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
Great to hear the crowd showing their appreciation. We are witnessing something truly remarkable.
And a scoring game that ranks with the all-time greats. He's just going off.
Oh, he's absolutely on fire, and really no end in sight to what he can do in scoring the basketball here.
A new lineup here for Washington. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. Washington in 5th.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Pass to Kispert. Will it go? Count the basket.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench. The one thing I like about Porter.
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Clarkson outside. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. Kispert's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession.
And again for three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. The three. Cavaliers with a rebound. James has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Connects again from distance.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate greatness.
He's been nothing less than great. Three-pointers at a historic level.
Yeah, there's a great reason why he keeps shooting the ball. It's because he's confident and they're going in.
The Wizards making a switch here. Bielitsa's checked in. Pass to Matthews. Here's Kispert. Launches it. Offensive rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Matthews. Mobley against Bielitsa. Back to Clarkson. A shot to stop the run. And he can't get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Pass to Matthews. Back to Clarkson. And again, Washington, no good. Again, what an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive on. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Your
Cavaliers ahead, opening up
the Wizards 49.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. 4th quarter on the court for the Wizards. They've got Kispert, Nemanja Bjelica out there with Daniel House. Then there's Davis, and it's Matthews in at the 2-guard spot.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It's wow, what a play. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Davis against Irving. Great D that time from Irving. Davis has gone 1 for 4 from the field.
He got his timing down.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hey, B.A., not many players can pull off an incredible move like that.
Boy, you're talking about a very short list. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And it goes as the official calls the foul. He'll count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
For Cleveland.
So for the Wizards, Gills checked in for House, and it's Bradley Beal in for Davis. Well, the Wizards shooting only 23% so far. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And he
that is what I'm talking about.
Wow. They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Bjelica. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. There's the drive, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Pass to Beal. Shoots from the line. That one rolls around and rims out.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Hey, look at this, guys. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
Here's Matthews. Pass to Kispert. Here's Gill. Check by James. The fadeaway. Gill, no.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Matthews. To the inside. And that one's good. Gill.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
2 points. That one goes.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Back to Beal. Pass to Kispert. 4-3, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And another inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame, All-Star Tim Hardaway. Brent, you were a teammate of his for a little while. Any recollections?
BA, if I go back to Tim Hardaway, I don't think about my time in Miami, which was a cup of coffee for me. I go back to my college days, and I had the chance to go home to the Bay Area and be in Oakland in the summertime. And Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, and one Tim Hardaway, Hall of Famer, invited me into that gym to work out in the summer. So you talk about get up to throw down. Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Pass to Matthews. Inside. Puts it up from 12. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Irving's got his 5th rebound in this one. He's guarded by Porter. And yes! Another basket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Matthews. Here's Kispert. Here's Gill. And here's Porter outside. They get it back. And here's Kispert from the arc. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Yep, that one goes.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Porter. Three-pointer. Kept alive by Washington. Good D by Mobley. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue. Now that's how you rock the rim. Give them the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. Pass to Kispert. Here's Gill. Check by James. Porter's shot is off. And here comes Cleveland. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. And then Porter with the dunk.
I love seeing Porter attack the rim. Keeps the defense from overplaying him on the perimeter.
He's guarded by Porter. And that one drops.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Washington has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, B.A.
Pass to Matthews. Now Porter launches a three. Another miss by Porter.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
And the Cavaliers, another three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
On the wing, Porter, the three ball. Again, Porter missing.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Good! Another from three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Here's Kispert. Can they get it? Mobley with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Let's go with a three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Porter. This one for three. Again, Porter missing.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Kispert. Back to Porter. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
On the wing, Davis. The shot's good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Davis with it. Irving picks him up. Pass to Matthews. And here's Davis. Here's House. Kept alive. McGee.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Matthews. Pass to House. There's Davis with the three. He's rebounded by Okoro. He shoots it. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
It's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill.
right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
So No Sleep and his squad actually reached out to us to play today on 2K TV Tuesday. So this is going to be a fun matchup. All right, I'm going to get my little pregame dance going on. I like it, fellas. We're in sync.
This might be the best we look all game.
Yeah. I'm guarding a guard.
Oh, I'm guarding Uno. Great. I stopped him.
Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. I'm going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Road Warrior Wizards arriving at the arena. That look tells us they are ready to get down to the task at hand. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. When I asked Coach...
He can. DA, he's special. And thanks for your report. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Backcourt guards, it'll be Wall and Beal. Davis is out there with Otto Porter Jr. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. For the Cavaliers. Look out, LeBron James. Garland is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Mobley. And it's Winner in at the 3 spot. Now here's Wall. Beal finds Davis. McGee with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wall. No good off the back of the rim. And here are the Cavaliers on the pass to Winner. And the layup falls.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
As to Beal. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And Garland with a clear path to the basket.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
They grab their own miss. McGee's shot is off.